I do apologise if we get any bad language come up. Sometimes these things happen in what we do. That is how it is. This is reality. So we're trying to create a hearth for a wood burner to stand on, and the bit at the back would be behind the wood burner. And we're trying to get a traditional herringbone design. Very, very fiddly, but we'll do it. Maybe got a little bit of wood, boss. It's me your foot, I think. First one of the day. I'm always a bit slow. Get the two in. Really tricky. Nearly everyone's a cut. Got 1, 2, got 6 whole ones. And all these fiddly little bits here. It's a little bit of trial and error. So we mark one. And the main man will cut that dry. Let's have a look. That's looking good. And we got that little bit there we've got to do later. We've got a little bit there. That's all cuts. There, we've got to get a silly little bit of brick in there. But that's what we do. Right, tea now. Go with that. Getting there. Leaving all the cuts to last. Like pulling teeth out. That's looking good. Looking good. Get past my level, boss. Goes that. Well, to be fair, I don't want to argue with that. That's a little bit.
Good as the bricks, boss.
Yeah, that is all we can do in it. We can't do no more than that.
No.
Like line with the jigsaw and all picture, isn't it? Right, we've been out a little while now, starting to take shape. Mix a little bit more muck up. Reach for the stars. Right, that's got to go there. Oh man, let's go like that. Got to act really gently on this. Get it somewhere in there, and we put a little bit on the brick. Right. Get that there. Oh man. What happened there? Something wrong, isn't it?
Something wrong, Robert. What's the matter? That might just be a short brick, boss.
Yeah.
I think it's a short brick there.
That's under there, so there's not a lot we can do with that. If we get that one there, just try it there first. That's pretty good. Oh wow. Okay. Get his cut. He'll do that, cut it, then try it again. Then he might have to just trim it up. We're going to watch him fire up the grinder. And we're there at full health and safety on this project. You can see that there, we just give it a little bit of a back cut. So that's going away. So when you lay, the bottom sticking this way. Right, let's try that, see where it goes. Looks pretty tasty to me. So far we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7 cuts before then we get all these little cuts as well at a later date. Looking good. Nearly there. Celebrate good times, come on. Oh, can we get that in there? Alright guys. Okay, all the little pieces are in. Panel's complete. Now we'll leave that to go off. And a little later we'll point it up. We'll try and scheme the next bit. Right, before we start on this side, we've got to put a brick like that. We'll cut a mitre there, but there we've got to start fixing ties in. I hope it. Get that one in there. Put him in there. See if it's got to fit. That'll end up somewhere like that for future reference. Lovely. Right, let's make a start. I might have to mute the sound in a minute. It could be bad language. I do apologise up front. Did you pass the hand pass? Cheers. Something I don't use very often, I don't use a little. Right, we can now gently fill behind all that. One end of a mitre there, we've had to fix a piece of timber to the wall to stop that falling over. Put a tie in there, and I've got to repeat the medicine this side to stop it all leaning over. Pointed up, cleaned up. Now we've got to try and recreate the same pattern up the wall there. We made 2 little formers, add a little bit of insulation, and that's got to be our starting point. So let's see how we get on. So what we're doing here is we're cutting all these bricks and all the angles dry to make sure it works on the first course. And we never got that. So we're getting the first couple of bits in. Not much swearing at this stage. Squeeze that there, make it go down a bit. Let's get it level across. Right, we can see we've just got a little gap there, so we'll just move that to there. And we're straight edging off the bits we built earlier. Come there. This is the hardest bit, setting this up. Next thing what I'll do is raise this next course up. To do that, we'll put that on there as a template for the gap. We'll put that on there, and we're going to mark somewhere there. We put a hole. So we can fix that inside there, like we've done there, and then we'll bed it in. Oh. I'm stainless steel tiles, there's no giving them, is there?
No. Not really.
Ding dong, ding dong. Get him in there. Now we've got 3 up each side, starting to come, put another one up there. So that little tie, just there, look, metal tie getting now bedded in. Getting somewhere near the top, so we'll do a little bit more today, let that go off, then tomorrow we've got a cut out there ready to create some sort of sill. Here we can see each one's got to be individually marked and cut. There's no quick easy method to this, it is what it is.
The cap.
Master.
That's the bit we want, boy.
There we go. That's got to fit in there, look. That's like, bespoke.
Like stalking on a chicken's leg.
Oh, somebody. Anyway, let's have a little look where we're at. So we've got these stainless steel ties fixed in at various points. And we've got them all built in behind here now. And you can see there was that at the bottom there, look. We'll take that out tomorrow. That's an insulation. We'll just cut that out, then we can fill that in. You can see all the joints there, look. We're filled in behind it. So, we're nearly there for today. Another little session and we'll be done. Remember, if you like what you see, please subscribe to Building with Bud. We're trying to get to 1,000. We need your help. Come on, you can do it. Good. So if we're somewhere in there, well, that's good as well. Look. We'll have some of that. Now we'll put some compo in there.
I've got a cat going over for that, boss.
Are you?
My cat digger.
Alright. Right, that's drastic, that's not drying out. So it's time for drastic measures.
Bring in the beast.
It's time for the beast. Oh.
Let it dry, man.
Oh, look at that. There we go. Try and dry that out. Nearly there. We'll do a little bit of pointing up now. This is something nicely for the next day. We'll let that dry. Lovely. There go. Right, good one that was. Now we'll get some bricks in there. Right, we're getting towards the top, so now we set a line up here. So there, and what we'll do, and we get our bricks like that, and we can mark to that, and we get on a straight line. Let's see how we get on.
Okay. Cool, that is a minute little bit.
Okay, so we're now getting to the nitty gritty. You can see we've got the line set up. And for good fortune, the bricks are hitting the top of the line. We've now got to cut all these individual ones to create this shape here. Really, the upside down version of that. So that's looking good. Patience is being pushed to the limits. Remember to subscribe, please. Building with Bud. Many thanks. 1,000 we're heading to try to get to. Alright, thank you. Well, here we are. Getting them towards the top. Look. You can see that there. Now do the same there, do the same there. Right, we're nearly there. Got one more little bit to put in that gap there. And I get that in. And we can put the raw stretchers across the top. And then we've got some tiles on top of that. And what we'll do next is we'll just get rid of all this foam here before we go much further. Cut that off. There we go, top course in. So we've got a picture frame now, herringbone and picture frame. Now that's whatever the customer decide on the top. This is what the customer's requested. These tiles, we're having to cut them all. Got to fit in there. We'll work out from the centre and we'll put a piece on the end. And have we got to fit them? I don't particularly enjoy fitting these. Did it when I was a boy. They're horrible then, they're horrible now. But that is what it is. Right, so we're now going to try and put these tiles on the top of that sill there, and what we've got to try and do to help them stick, because that is pathetic, we've got to use an old Indian trick. And we got to put a little bit of glue on there. He said. Something like that. More?
Yeah. Go on, you're not bad.
Oh dear, look at this. Whatever am I doing? 60 years old and this crap. This is what I'm reduced to, mate. Look at it. So then we've got to try and stick that on there. Right, let's see if we can get that in there. Oh, get in there, some spacer. Cool, good. So we've got the same gap all the way through. And we'll look at that one, press it in. No difference there, isn't
No,
it?
I know.
Ah, there. That's quality item.
They weren't. Well, that's the same thing.
Right.
They weren't a lot of choose.
Right, there we go. We've got the corner one on now. We've just got to grout them in. There. So what we'll do now, we'll leave it a little while. We'll have a little bit of a curve, then we'll have a good point up. Yeah, something sweet if we just move that level. Lovely. Simply lovely. Well, we've got a couple of minutes. We've just got to point out to you, when you're using older reclaimed bricks, the problems you have with the different sizes. Look at that one to that one. That's 7mm longer. That's 5. That one's slightly shorter than the longer one, then that's even longer, then you got 10mm difference there. That's like really hard to sort it out when you try to set the gauge up. So we get flush one side, and then the other side. Trying to get your perps up right, it's nearly impossible. You got to give and take when you use this sort of stuff.
Yeah. I think I need reclaiming and all.
We think they found in a drive.
Yeah, it's rubble. These were rescued from rubble. These were shown to be rubble in a drive.
Funny noises coming up there, boy. Get on there. Ain't that funny? I just found a 5 really.